May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it.
Need anything worth talking about, Paisley?
Someone came through.
Welcome back to civilization.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will, just like every day.
There you are. Don't you look well?
So don't miss it, or the villagers will break
Should clear
your
up
legs.
soon, I imagine.
And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog? Well, you'll be
Fine.
unless you have an awfully good reason, such as being recently deceased.
Lovely weather.
You flirt.
And now, the brilliant new song from our favourite new band.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Right as rain, sir, right as rain.
Looks like the old printing off.
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too.
You know what? Never mind. Next week? Arthur? Arthur Hastings.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you lovely day for it me, you idiot. It's me. Sally. Oh, I knew it was you. I mean, the glasses, the hair, the really adorable jacket. Don't ask me how. You're not that awkward little boy anymore, are you? But the way you walk, it's like the mask isn't even there. I just knew. There's Arthur.
Sally? You look fantastic.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm out of my mind with boredom.
Green and white checked. Your dress, the last time I saw you. Running out the door.
Oh, that horrible gingham dress. Oh, God, that takes you back. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Oh, ye of little fucking faith. I'm not going to turn you in. Whatever possessed you to go off your joy?
Percy.
Oh, God.
I saw a picture of him. I promised I'd look after him in Germany. I have to go and find him.
How are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city.
Good Christ. Just tell the policeman that. I'm sure they'll wave you right on through.
Yeah, haven't figured that bit out yet.
I'm very close with General Byng.
Of course you are.
No,
You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
I mean, I could go see him and ask him to give you a letter of transit.
Don't put the General out on my account. I'm sure you've only so many favours you can ask of him.
My God. You still hate me, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14 years.
We were 16!
How could you?
Because I liked him? Because he had that adorable beard? I don't know. There isn't a reason for everything. You're the last bloody person who should be off his joy.
I can't believe you are.
Believe me. Take enough stuff. Look. Some downer broke into my lab last week, literally tore the bars off the windows, and the ridiculous thing is I forgot to lock the front door. Point is, it's a horrible, terrible world out there. I just don't see you smashing your way into the city without a great deal of help.
Oh no, not me.
I'm living on the King's Road right now.
Of course you are.
I couldn't exactly have stayed there, could I? Like nothing happened.
Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I meant to... Maybe we could help each other. Maybe I could come by when I'm feeling... better? Brilliant. You arse. How about going to the King's Road, knocking on her door and apologising grievously? And asking nicely for a letter of transit. She knows General Byng.
Damn it, lads, she's scarpered. Oh, but what have we here? A friend of Miss Boyle's, innit? Funny, you don't seem all high and mighty. Perhaps we can express our feelings about Miss Boyle to her friend. You... Won't get away with this! Get happy! Black dog! Take your joy!
Can't we work something out? No?
Now, what's all the scuffle? You've been having an altercation in the alley?
Nothing you need to worry about, Constable. I'll, just be on my way.
And where is it you're on your way to? Precisely.
Just off to see an old friend on St. George.
Oh, well, no need to be in such a hurry. The bridge to St. George is, under renovations.
Oh. For how long?
I hesitate to prognosticate, sir. Dr. Faraday's the only one who knows how to fix the ridiculous contraptions on them bridges. Word has been sent, but we've not had the courtesy of a reply.
Why don't you, I don't know, go to Dr. Faraday's house?
Because Dr. F has removed to a secret location, the, location which headquarters keeps, secret.
All right. I'll ask your headquarters then.
You some kind of troublemaker. Stay out of city business.
I suppose if I want to go and make up with Sally, I need to get Dr. Faraday to come fix his bridge. So I need to visit police headquarters and find out where he's gone. Not risky at all. It's always a little extra complicated with Sally, isn't it? Odd. Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Help us help you!
Right. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I can't keep doing this.
You won't get away with this. What are you doing there?
Black. I won't have it.
Good kick.
Why aren't you happy? You need to be happy. Sure. Right. That cuts it. You won't get away.
She's had an haircut.
Right. Enough of that then. Time for tea? Nothing like pugilistics to get the blood flowing.
Be off with you then.
You take your joy immediately.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at a reform club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Lud's Own.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen, he's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board! How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
All right.
Righto.
Hello? Constable Bevan said you're the chap who has Dr. Faraday's current address.
That's right. I've got records of everyone's address back there. All alphabetical. I'm quite proud of it.
So, where has Dr. Faraday relocated to?
Oh, I can't tell you that. You're not a constable. I guess it would take 2 of you to make one constable, if you had platform shoes. Right. Anyone else you'd like me to not tell you the address of?
You're very helpful.
That's what everyone says. You know, I used to patrol the street. It was lovely. Shopkeepers give you sandwiches, ladies flirt, the warm sun on your coat. One misstep, and they put you in the records room. It's hardly fair. He was breathing when I left him.
How have you been?
Right as rain. Right as rain.
they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Oh, lovely. I'm famous. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Are they renovating it? Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of idea. That lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
You can take your joy immediately.
Lovely. What?
I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good Lord, that's Motterly. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Oh, aren't Aren't you a dear?
You sure you want to be stomping around in Motorline? It's quite dangerous.
Oh my goodness! This is Motorline. What am I thinking? I'd better get out of this puddle, hadn't I? The fumes must have gone to my head. It's just that I miss stomping around in the rain, see? I don't have a raincoat. I used to have one. Do you know what happened to it? Neither do I, love, neither do I. I could make one, you know. I know the secret. To sewing through rubber, you have to know the trick. I know. You bring me an old raincoat, I'll make myself a new raincoat. And I'll teach you the secret of sewing through rubber. Whee!
The fog seems smokier.
What? Swoosh! Pow! Love it! Love it!
Lovely weather.
You're looking nice and trim.
I've got better things to do. Are you a downer? Don't be a trap,
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
drive into the future. You never can be too careful.
You're not going
Cut you!
for the rest of... of us. Putting a stop to this right now.
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. The past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Here. I want you to have this. I hope you like this sort of thing. He had a short spike.
Well, there's
he could have disarmed the trap,
decent
why
of
didn't
ya.
he? Oh, of course. Joy makes you forget.
Trying to steal my thief! Are you alright? Stop mucking about!
We won't have
Bloody hell. Oh, you could smell the fog from here.
What are you rabbiting about for?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday
Lovely
soon.
day for it.
Well, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
All right.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
A joy detector. I'd better take my joy. We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
you?
Banjo. Right! That cutscenes.
Got you. Stop bringing me down!
Save a bit for the next minute.
Joy is quite safe in the short term, and you can take up to 10 pills per day if you're a man of health.
There you are.
Righto.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Just, watching the day go by.
Is there meat on sale?
How do we do it? Didn't they have tanks? Mrs. Tamlin Goggin, thank you very much for writing. Yes, it's easy to be confused by the event of those long English cleverness, English patience, and English fortitude. What more details? Why, did one more, you get a wonderful book called Our Glorious Victory by Jack Worthing. Yes, that's me. In the past and enjoy our shine, why don't you? Well, I'm afraid we come to the end of our time. Jack Worthing saying, cheerio, and on with your day.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him. Funny. You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell. Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort of hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Oh, brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time. And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
you sure you're feeling all right?
All right, sir.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day
You seem a
for
bit
it.
sick.
Thanks,
Don't
sir.
be a trap, baby.
Right,
You will
I've had
take
it with
your
you.
joy immediately.
Help! Help!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Shit.
Well, the sun seems to be going down. So it's time for all good citizens to go home and go to bed. You don't want to get at night, do you?
Guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing. What is it? This is the show where we help you expand your nutritional horizons. You can eat a lot more things than you've ever dreamt of. Did you know you can eat lichen? Now I'm going to show you 3 kinds of lichen that you can fill on. This is Parmontra prelata, your basic grey-green lichen. Some reason, it's also called black stone.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Orchidonia rangiferida. As you might have guessed, it's very important food for reindeer. Yes. However, we don't have any reindeer here in England. We haven't had any since the last time. However, we don't have any reindeer here in England, and we haven't had any since the last ice age, so I think they won't mind if you eat it. The best way to eat it is by drying it.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Our friend Cladonia has all sorts of medicinal value, keeping you regular to a mild antiseptic quality. You can even use it to flame your aquavit if you've got any left. Here's another lichen that people like to call moss. It's called iceland moss. Yes, very good. What did you think I was going to say? Now, I've had some of this, and let me tell you, it is...
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
That is not quite scrumptious, but it's quite filling if you're hungry.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Mr. Blackjack, what have you got for us today? Very good. An Englishman, a Scotsman, and an Irishman walk into a pub together. They each buy a pint of good English ale. And just as they're about to drink deep, 3 flies land in each.
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
To eat. Of course, you're losing weight, so don't worry. But if you are lucky enough to be getting enough to eat, and you're still losing a lot of weight, and you're coughing up blood, well then you very well have tuberculosis.